viewer would like us to address the topic of parents, their relationship to their children. He writes that he's in his 30s, is married, has 2 children. His parents, who are believers, are still pushing forward the idea that he is under their authority and that he should be obeying what they ask him. Could you speak on this topic of where those lines between parents and children are?
Well, yeah, that's an important one, actually. I would venture, don't know this particular situation, but I would venture to say that the man who's in his 30s, whose parents are saying, we think you should still obey us, even though you're married and though you have a couple of kids and a household of your own, you still need to obey us. I would venture to guess that they are not saying the same thing about their parents in their 90s. Right? You know, so as long as your parents are alive, you owe them the duty of obedience. No, in Ephesians 6 it says that children obey your parents, and then it cites the commandment, honor your father and mother. In Mark chapter 7, Jesus applies the commandment, honor your father and mother, and there he's talking to grown children. So the thing that's constant is that children must always honor their parents. So I'm in my 50s, my father's in his 80s, my mom's in her 90s. I have as much of an obligation to honor them now as I ever did. The obligation to honor your parents never goes away. The Bible teaches that dependent children still living at home render honor by dutiful, cheerful obedience. Children obey your parents. But then that's Ephesians 6. In Mark 7, grown children are told to honor their parents by financially supporting them. Right? So Jesus says, the Word of God says, honor your father and mother, and whoever curses father or mother should be put to death or shall die the death. But you say, this money is Corban. So Jesus, when he's talking to adult children, it's all about financial support. It's all about financial honoring. The Bible doesn't teach that grown children must obey their parents. Going back to the beginning, a man shall leave his father and mother, cleave to his wife, and the two become one flesh. So the pattern is leave and cleave. The pattern is for a man growing up, leaving home, and marrying a wife, and a new family unit is formed.
Great, thank you.